What's going on here?
Well, see, this guy was.
Let's discuss this elsewhere. Come with me. You too.
I don't understand. Why would Rufus?
You said those other guys told you he was a great guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm following them.
What do you mean you're following them? Paul, come back.
I'll see you later. Do not cross me again. I expect compensation for my time in full. Take your time. However, I want to see it on the table by the end of the month.
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Release him.
What should we do with him, Rufus?
You son of a...
I said, release him. We are done here. Come here. You do not cross me, nor do you ever attack another student. Unless I give the word.
The least you can do is apologize.
We're done here.
So you found Rufus talking to both of them by the snack machines, and it looked like there was some kind of deal going down. Then Rufus threatened the bigger one, then the bigger one found you and almost attacked you, and then they left.
Sort of. I think the shorter kid was paying Rufus for something to do with the taller one.
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, they let you go, nobody else really got hurt, and everything seems to be sorted out. Even if the kid didn't apologize.
But aren't you curious to know what's going on? I mean, Rufus acts like he owns the school. What's his deal?
Who cares? He's not coming after us. As long as we stay out of his way, we'll be fine.
Well, there are my grandparents.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Hey there, Cocker.
Hey.
What a handful that little sister of yours is. She was driving her playgroup crazy with that boundless energy of hers. No wonder she's so tired. Is everything okay, Paul?
Cocker?
Yes?
Ah, there you are. So, what's going on? You barely said a word to me or Grandma since we left school.
Paul, this isn't like you at all. Normally you're playing with Talia. Telling us about your day. Smiling. What's got you so down today? Did something happen?
I'm just tired.
What about that kid who was eyeing you when we were picking you up from school?
Doug.
What kid?
Cocker, I saw him standing there a few feet away, watching you. And I saw you turn to him as well. Look, if someone's giving you trouble, don't ever be afraid to speak up. And don't feel embarrassed. Whatever it is, we'll sort it out. We're just concerned for your well-being, that's all. Now just be honest. Is that kid picking on you?
Doug, that's quite enough. Give him some breathing room. Paul. Whatever is bothering you. I'm sure you'll tell us when you're ready. In your own time. How about this? When Talia wakes up from her nap, I'll take us all out for ice cream. How's that sound? So, did you have fun with your playgroup today, sweetie?
Uh-huh.
That's nice. Did you make any new friends?
No. Nobody wanted to.
Aw, sweetie. It's not that they don't want to. I'm sure they do. It just takes time. You'll make some new friends very soon.
Okay, Marcy. All done. Wanna go play?
All done already. But you still have some left, sweetie. Don't you want the rest?
Want Paul to play with me?
I don't really feel like it right now. I'm sorry.
How about if I play with you, sweetie? Would you like that?
Okay.
Alright then, let's go.
You two go and have fun. We'll come and get you in a while. So, have you thought about what I said earlier, Cocker?
Bompa, can we please not talk about it? It's not worth it. I'll just deal with it tomorrow.
If something's bothering you, which something clearly is, then I think it is worth talking about. Look, Paul, you're my grandson. And if there's any advice I can give you in this life, it would be to always get a second opinion. Even if it doesn't seem worth it. Whatever the problem is, having some extra input always makes it better. Maybe Marissa's right, maybe I shouldn't keep on pushing it. But just know, Paul, that you can always talk to us about anything. Okay?
I know.
That's my boy. Now, how about you go and play with Talia out there? She's your sister, you're her brother. And no matter what you're feeling, she needs your love and attention.
Are you gonna play with me, Paul?
Yeah. I'll play with you.
Yippee.
So later on that night, when my parents got home, I overheard my grandfather telling them about what happened earlier.
And what did they say?
Not much really. Just that since there was no actual confrontation, it probably wasn't anything to be concerned about. And they decided to let it be. So after my grandparents left, I just went straight to bed. What did you do to them? What did you do to my family? No. Get away from her. Don't touch her, or I swear I'll kill you. No. She's only 2 years old. Please. It's me you want. No!
Good morning.
Morning, Mom. Where's Talia?
Dad took her to Grandma and Grandpa's. She's going to her playgroup early today. All her choice, of course.
Oh. I guess I'm gonna go now. That whole day, in between classes, I followed Rufus, watching him, trying to keep out of sight. I pretty much ignored Simon and everyone else. I just wanted to see what Rufus was up to, and what he'd do. Most of the times I saw him, he was with his group, or solving a conflict between two students. Nothing else really.
Paul, what are you doing? What's going on? You weren't there to meet me to walk to school. You kept ignoring me all day. And now, I find you stalking Rufus, like some creepy old man from those Stranger Danger videos.
Sorry, Simon.
Sorry, Simon. That's all you're gonna say. Paul, I'm worried about you. You haven't been the same since that incident yesterday. Look, I get that Rufus is a scary guy, and I get that you're upset. But you can't go around stalking him. And you can't just push me and everyone else to the side like this. Heck, the guy hasn't even done anything to you. Remember, he even got that kid to let go of you yesterday. Just leave him alone, Paul. Everything will be fine.
Simon, can I tell you about a dream I had last night?
Sure.
It was Rufus. He and his gang, they took down my family. Then he was about to reach for Talia and strangle her too. I kept begging and begging for him to stop. His hands wrapped around her neck, and she screamed. Then I woke up.
Oh man, that must have been so scary.
Yes, it was. And it just proves that Rufus is dangerous. You may not see it that way, Simon, but I'm not gonna rest until I see what this guy is up to.
Paul, this is turning into an obsession. Can't you see it? Look, I'm saying this is your friend. Rufus is not gonna come after your family, and he's not gonna hurt Talia either. Now how about we go home?
You go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid, Paul.
So Simon left. And I stayed there, just watching Rufus and his group. I watched them until Rufus dismissed the others, and then started walking home by himself. Then, I followed him.
You followed him all the way back to his house? And he didn't even notice you?
At the time, no. I kept following him at a discreet distance. Until I realized that we were in a very old, very run-down part of town.